watching you. I'll show you what it feels like. Now I'm on the outside. We did everything right. Now I'm on the outside. I'll show you what it feels like. Now I'm on the outside. We did everything right. Now I'm on the outside. So you giving me no reason for me to stay close to you. Tell me what love is to. How are we still breathing? It's never for us to choose. I'll be the strength in you. No holding on. Myself was never enough for me. Gotta be so strong. There's a power in what you do. Now every other day I'll be watching you. I'll show you what it feels like. Now I'm on the outside. We did everything right. Now I'm on the outside. I'll show you what it feels like. Now I'm on the outside. We did everything right. Now I'm on the outside. Tossing, turning, up all night, fire burning. I miss the way that it felt. Now we ain't speaking. I'll watch you leaving. Sometimes it still hurts like hell. Cause you got me so high, and you left me so low. Now I stay out all night, cause I can't go home. And you're the reason why. You're the reason why. And you're the reason why. You're the reason why. And you're the reason. Tossing, turning, up all night, fire burning. I miss the way that it felt. Now we ain't speaking.
How's it going?
Sometimes it still hurts like hell. Cause you got me so high, and you left me so low. Now I stay out all night.
It goes. It's Friday.
And you're the reason why. You're the reason.
That's got to be good, right? That it's Friday.
And you're the reason why. You're the reason why. And you're the reason.
Nope, you're still in the middle of the week. What torture. No. No, it's definitely Friday. What? I'll look it up. I'll tell you what day it is. But AI's the best. I promise you, ChatGPT would never get it wrong. Or I 100% guarantee ChatGPT would get the day right. Somebody tried to tell me that these AIs, especially like the enterprise versions of the models, like it's just model intelligence why they're accurate. I'm like, no. It is code. 100% they patch code to make sure that they do things correctly. And that's why self-hosting is so fun. Because I don't have any of their safeguards. So it's fabulous. Except for Java safeguards. Well, I don't have Java safeguards. I don't have Java installed on this computer. What do you mean? I don't quite understand your point. I wrote this thing. Well, I didn't do anything. Pedro has Java. Yes, Pedro does have Java safeguards. Pedro has safeguards to say that it cannot talk about Java. I do not think that kubectl is available. It would be an eHive. That is correct. I like this because it's not using my values files. Isn't it supposed to? Okay, yes, when we do the upgrade, it uses the values file. Can you just get Pedro to say Java? Didn't you break Pedro by spamming it about Java once? Let me make sure my llama server's still running. Still is running. This. I need to add that. Sorry. I think we should be okay now. The goal right now is to get some stuff running on our Kubernetes cluster. I don't think I have K9s installed. Let's double check that. I think maybe I do. I love K9s. And it does this on my work computer too, where it just hangs. It's fabulous. How long has Prometheus been installed? And how long has Pedro pretended to be installed? And why are they all in the same namespace? Shouldn't they be in separate namespaces? Did you add rug matbot so that it listens to chat and does like Pedro does, where it just parses the words? Okay, yeah, it does create the correct namespace. So I should be able to just go. Yeah, you can just delete that. Why is K9 so slow? I have like 50 million gigabytes of RAM. Oh, it isn't Rug Matbot? It's interesting. Then why did you add say Rug Matbot? I know if you go to namespace, you can like delete the namespace. I'm glad there's a Pedro namespace. There's not anything there. Why does it need permissions for that? Okay. Come on, just quit. I was just testing to see if the cube config worked, and it obviously does, so. Let's go check our values files. And then we'll this is add telescope, right? Okay, this is where we can run K9s then when we get there. We can get rid of you. Okay, we need to check the values files. Because, and so it thinks that I'm getting, where does it say the values files are? In charts? Okay. There's no charts? Okay, there's a charts. Tail scale operator values file. Set v environment variable. Yes, that's possible. I just don't know if a values file can pull something from the environment, because that's essentially how the M files work. I was gonna try and ask Pedro, but there's no like chat option. There was a Copilot chat that I used to have, but we're good. We could ask Claude Code. I mean, regular Claude. But Claude doesn't like to do web searches. OpenAI does a good job with web searches. I've noticed Claude does not. I use it a lot at work. I use Claude, just the web app, a lot at work because it doesn't let me use Claude Code. And I write a lot of YAML and Terraform, so it's... Anyway. DBT scripts. What was I searching for? Helm values from environment variables. How to pull environment variables with Helm charts. No, that's doing it with the charts. Okay. Oh, you can have your deployment template pull it from the env. Okay, so I can just do a set on the release. So when I do install chart, I can set whatever. Okay. I don't think it has that. So like here, oh, it does. Okay. Set string auth client ID tail scale client and whatever. The thing is, and this is fine. This actually works well. It just is not going to be using the 1Password CLI, which is what it should be doing here. So it should do just like I do you can install 1Password. See how it has a 1Password Helm chart? You can use that for secret automation. And we probably will want this for like we will want this one when we deploy the Docker container. That's what I was looking for. What word was I was like looking for a word, and the word was Docker container. Nope. Nope, I don't want it for CS. Oh, that's nice. Somebody on TikTok told me to use fish. I don't want to manage SSL. Yes, it's OP run. And file, and then your script. So I need to have an alias for a command. So here, we'll go right here. You know how much I write bash? Almost never. We're gonna see how good the llama Vim does with bash. I'm excited. So, I'll call it OP run. This makes it a command, correct? So then if I do OP run dash dash and file, and this should be example.env is what it's called. And then we do a dash dash. And so here, what we do is we should be doing, what is OP? Oh, that's the one password CLI. I don't know why they chose OP for overpowered, but it is the one password CLI. So I should be able to do OP run like that and do the same thing here. And do the same thing here. And do the same thing here. Why you gotta be so rude? This is command for injecting secrets from one password vault into the runtime. It works really well. This is what I do for secrets with Pedro. I've done it at work. Mostly for like local things where you don't have to. So the good news, so the reason I like it, the reason I like the one password CLI for this it was example.env. I thought it made one. It should be telescope. We need file, find files. There it is. .env. I thought it was the other way around. I thought it was example.env is what I'll use. And so these will not actually be this way. They'll be like this, how it has a path to your cube config. So what I will actually do is let me see if I can, if I do not believe I have this, but we'll just do this for an example, right? So I can go over here, see how I have a Postgres URL and it's just a credential. I can copy secret reference and that's what I would actually put here. And so this, when I run it with the 1Password CLI, will inject the secret into the environment from my 1Password instance. Like I said, great for local development and sharing secrets. So that you don't have to pass around like N files and stuff. Like we do at, I mean, that's like at work what we do is like we have the config file in 1Password and you just have to like download it, and that's fine. But with, you can commit this as is essentially, and there's no secrets in it. The only thing you have to do is have either the 1Password CLI set up so that you can authenticate with your password, or have a service count, which you can. But again, it's the idea that you only have one secret instead of 15 secrets in your environment. It's pretty cool. I do not do this. I don't think it's quite enterprise ready, so I don't know if I would throw it into like real prod. But like, it's fun. Like, I totally like it for my stuff. What does it ask you when a script attempts to access that? Like for permissions. Okay, so if I have 1Password service count as in the environment variable, it's just going to use that essentially to authenticate, or it'll ask me for my password. That's it. So it's just yeah. And then you have to have access to the vault. So, which I don't think I ever set up 1Password. So I installed the 1Password CLI, but I don't think I ever set it up, right? So if I did OP version, like it's set up. So what I would do is I could just do OP sign in, and then it uses my password, the same way I do it with SSH. Or you set up a service count, which is how I run 1Password on the Pedro VMs. Okay, so we have those set. So essentially, what is my to-do with this? I need to get that. Oh, Tailscale now connects to Grafana if you want networking logs. That's new. I saw that on LinkedIn. They're like, oh, we're partnering with Grafana. I'm like, oh gosh. If you want to know what actually happened, is they needed a way to do their own networking logs, and then they just open sourced it. That's essentially it. Not logs, metrics. They were trying to measure their own network metrics, and so they just created an open source Grafana plugin. That's such a Tailscale move. Okay, so we know how we're going to set those up. We need to check the charts for... Come on. Prometheus? Alert manager spec. Okay, if I remember correctly, you have to at some point add the paths that you're going to read from, right? Prometheus, Helm values, add path for metrics. Great, I know what it is. Okay, yeah, we have all of those. Yeah, but I want to add a Docker container to yeah, so this is just going to be the default node stuff. Yeah. To change Yeah, this is what I want. No, I want logs from containerized services. Docker for Mac. Oh, these are just Docker metrics. I want to connect custom metrics. Okay, like this. Okay, we'll get, so, okay, we're not quite there. For when we deploy Docker container. Yeah, we're doing Grafana separately just in case. Charts, Grafana values. Set as an environment variable. We have that set string here. We don't need this. Why does it say :123? We'll figure that out. I'm sure I won't log in the first time, but whatever. The Grafana values is just the admin password. I'm sure that's what it'll set it up as. Cool. Charts. Loki values. And this one, yo, Loki uses Bolt DB. Nice. When is Mariah gonna need to get the NAS server? Because I need 40 terabytes of storage. Where's my friend has a. I bugged my friend about how much storage he has. I've got about 4 terabytes. He has like 40. So you know. Okay. Let's go over here. So I need to figure out how to get tail scale, client, and secret for Kubernetes operator. Actually, I think I already have this, actually. So if I go into log in tail scale admin, okay. I don't have it. When you add a device, okay, you click on this. It says ignore that part. Oh, an auth key. Yeah, I swear I have one. No, I probably created one. So choose an auth key. Okay, so I know I have set up auth keys before, but I have definitely not saved them in 1Password. So it needs to be an ephemeral auth key that's reusable. Auth keys are over here in keys. Taildrop's not an alpha. It's been there since the beginning of time. Oh, that's cool that they're adding services. I'm adding keys. Okay. An auth key, ephemeral. Is not a login. Should we call it an API credential? Oh, we're just gonna call it TS key since that's what it's called. Done. Okay, I'm going back to the thing. So it says here, and you add it to the secrets as a TS auth key, but I just want to go over here just in case. Oh, see? These are... Oh, this says use OAuth. For both client and secret... Replace it with your... Oh, so it says to use an OAuth client instead of... A TS key? Well, I guess I'll make that too. Give complete access to read, write within your tailnet. Okay, so I'm adding new items to 1Password. So it's not a login.
There was a girl in a dream. She was fabulous. She tells me what she said. I'll never forget. I must be patient with a box. In a dream, she was fabulous.
Ooh, I'm like way off the screen.
What she said. I'll never forget.
Okay.
With a boxy agent.
Okay, live screen. So we have a secret path, which and we have a secret path for this one. This is actually, I don't think I need this because that's already set. And I'll just generate a password real quick.
There was a girl in a dream. She was fabulous. She tells me what she said. I'll never forget. I must be patient with a boxy agent. In a dream,
I didn't
she was fabulous.
paste the client secret where it belongs, did I?
What she said. I'll never forget. I must be patient with a boxy agent.
Service count, manage service counts. That's funny who wrote that. Okay. Well, yeah. Now the problem, I should be able to port forward all of these, so I'll be fine for now. Oh, they had a wait. Did you notice? They had a wait here. Why are we creating the namespace when we have create namespace up here? Oh, because it's a dry run. Let's see if it fails. That's fine. Print the password for you. Thank goodness we're not doing that. So this thing, since they add them, if we print this, they usually get obfuscated. Tailscale client secret. Grafana password. So we should be fine. Like, we shouldn't see anything. Should we try, like... Cube cuddle is not in your path? Yeah, it is. Oh no, cube cuddle is not installed, no. Why is that not installed? There's no Webby for cube cuddle? Webby install.dev. There isn't. Oh, it's not here. K9s. Oh, I should have done K9s that way. Cube CTX, I have a friend that uses that. I'm gonna... I gotta install it the right way. My brother-in-law says, "What you doing?" Telling him. My dad's retiring today. We already had a retirement party, but now they're having another one. But we already had one. Party every day. He is prepping my parents' house to sell. That's what he's gonna be doing. He loves building. So if he can get their house ready to sell, he will be one happy camper.
With that look of your face, today's just not your day. Aren't you the one who chose this game? So why when it gets hard, you don't know you
Helm?
just wait it out. The weather will change.
The stream crashed?
Don't know where to take it.
It did crash. That stream did crash. My end didn't crash. But it definitely cycled on Twitch, did anyone on Oh, Helm's not there. Did anybody on YouTube see it go out? You got another Discord notification? I wonder if it was Restream. Restream may have gone down. Yeah, I bet it was Restream. I dropped okay. My financial advisor has been I'm talking to my financial advisor now. Oh, I am not coding in Go, but good for you. Unexpected character in the .m file. Yeah, I see an unexpected character, don't you? Oh, oak. I haven't. Is that a JS thing like Elm? It's the original name of Java? That's disgusting. Why does Java have an original name? Java is your keyword for Rugbot? You're one kind of a guy. Ooh, what happened to my camera? Oh, we're back. I bet this is network. I bet this latency right here is network. Latency. It's all local, but Wi-Fi only has so many ports I'm sure it can connect to from my computer. Look at that. That's how I spell namespace. Did you know K9s use uses Vim navigations? It's pretty cool. So we've got logging, monitoring, and default. Did you saw that, Rug? It just asked for password to access. Oh, did I change the name? There's still a space in it. Oh gosh. It should match now. Oh, something else was missing, so. Let's see. Now, in monitoring, we don't have any pods. In logging, we don't have any pods. In Tailscale, we don't have any pods. See? Pedro, we don't have any pods. In default, we do, but I don't want default. I want... I don't know how to clean up default. Because, like, when you delete stuff, it comes back. Oh, I should be able to just edit it, I think. And then I can get rid of them. Because I don't... I don't want those pods. So the one thing I was noticing here is I said I wanted to have Prometheus. I wanted to have metrics, but I hadn't decided if I wanted to have a Prometheus server or not. It didn't fix it? That's how it's supposed to work. Line 6, unexpected character O. There is, oh, this is 6. Oh. No. It's the double quote. I found the double quote. I believe it was Sebastian, right? The 17. No, I don't know JJ. What, JJ is compatible with Git? No, I don't. Is it like Git shortcuts? Because I mean, I pretty much just use the ZSH Git shortcuts. Oh, you prefer JJ? Like it's not using Git for file, for version control. It's using JJ for version control.
On my own again, don't know if I'll survive yet.
Okay, so it uses Git for the backend. No, I haven't heard of it.
There's another life staring back at me. I cannot understand. When I see them in the moonlight, they're like me, shining so bright. I'm leaving, baby, I'm going home.
I just want it to go away. Oh, Pedro, you're supposed to search that. You clearly don't. What do you mean they must be set? They're set.
Follow all the signs.
It's set.
Look right in. I'm landing on a star. It's a peaceful night out in this new land.
It doesn't know. It thinks it doesn't know about JJ. Just get Mercurial or SVN. That or DuckDuckGo doesn't have good. I tried to get my niece to watch K-pop Demon Hunters with me. Didn't work. She wouldn't watch the movie, but now she sings all the songs at me. Prometheus does not exist. It's like, I don't know why it skipped the tail-scale deployment. That doesn't make any sense to me. Was it because I left him blank when I should have like put the name of the variable that we're pulling in? I think that's probably it. How do I reset? Remove resources from a Kubernetes namespace. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know I do delete with a force. If I delete the deployment, then when I delete the pod, it shouldn't redeploy, is my understanding. Good call, Rug. I thought I just deleted this. Just delete it. No. Still doing Prometheus. What is... Come on! Yes, this is deleting the resources right there by that smiley face. Come on, M4 processor. You're not doing anything. Oh, I can delete this too, right? Yeah, it's definitely not deleting them. We're gonna force delete it. Prometheus doesn't exist. Installing it now. Unable to continue. Installing cluster role in namespace doesn't exist. Cannot import. Must be equal to monitoring, and right now it's default. Okay, well, we know we need to go to the charts values file, because here they're blank, and I think they want them to be the name of the environment variable. Oh, this is supposed to be the client secret. Is there... charts, Grafana values. There's no namespace that it has in here. Oh. Oh, we don't have a password. We don't need a password for Prometheus. And we have a namespace right here. See, namespace tailscale, namespace monitoring, and the namespace logging, and then namespace monitoring. So why did it say that the namespace was set to 0? I'm gonna delete those since we don't need them. Do you think they all have a wait? Well, wait must be a Helm option. And it like required Grafana information for Prometheus in the values file.
Pedro, 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 Pedro.
Hey Majestic Coding, how are you doing? Thanks for the follow. So I'm gonna put Prometheus last. And yeah, so this is using the tailscale client ID and tailscale secret. Right? It says set the values. Ugh. And I thought that it had them in the online, that it had it in the values file as well. Why are they still here? Okay, I'm gonna try and delete the namespace again.
Yesterday and tomorrow now feels sad and strange.
I'm probably not allowed to delete the namespace.
Silent and gray.
But I mean, like,
Silent and gray.
at this point. Oh. Oh, it still skipped those.
Yesterday and tomorrow
Yeah,
feels sad and strange.
it's using the Grafana password.
I was here every day, but then you just walked away. Silent and gray. Silent and gray. Silent.
Isn't that what it said to do on Helm? I need a dash. Where? Yeah, do. Good call. I mean, I could just... I should be able to just delete the pods.
Do you wanna ride with me? Do you wanna get high with me? We go places.
Like, it should just force delete it with no propagation, and it should be fine, and it should not come back. Right? Oh, it doesn't like that still. First time K8 cluster? Kinda. It also didn't save it. So this is my first. So I've done it, like, deployed this stuff very similarly at work using somebody else's scripts, right? Like, all I had to do was do the values file and they set everything else up. This is my first self-hosted K8 cluster for sure. Quite fun. Okay, well that's going. And this is stupid. Who's live? We'll start a poll. We could do code drift 2 days in a row. Sorry, it's such a short one. Yeah, I gotta go to my dad's party. Ooh, Salty Dolphin's doing Okay, we got a 5-minute poll. Salty Dolphin's doing DK. Helm upgrade didn't run? Yeah, it has Helm upgrade Grafana. What's wrong? I don't know. We don't know what the problem was. This is supposed to be Helm upgrade Grafana. Like the name of what you're installing and then the path for it. I'm gonna see if this needs to be set instead of set string, because we saw that a minute ago. And I probably left the screen. Okay, so no Java rate options. I didn't see any. Yeah. See, no Java. Nobody's doing Java. Everybody knows that I don't like Java, so. And make it so you can't troll me. Yeah, I don't. Well, this obviously doesn't need to be there. It was Helm upgrade dash dash install, actually. Mariah. Yeah, I'm not seeing any obvious reason. Why? This wouldn't work. Because it picks the M file, does a run, does the dash, and it says run everything after the dash, and this is everything after the dash. And it works with the Tailscale one, even though for some reason... Oh! It's always going to skip the Tailscale deployment. Every time. Because they're not set as environment variables. They're set as something else. Correct. Oh my goodness. I should quit creating the namespaces. But what's the point in having a doc that sets everything up in one go if you don't run the whole doc? You prefer Netbird to Tailscale? Codrift won again. Nice, we'll raid Codrift then. Were you the one that told me about Netbird? Somebody else told me about Netbird. No, it was on Slack that I saw Netbird over Tailscale. I used to work at Tailscale. It's really easy to set up. It's super easy. So I just use it. Can't think of anything else easier. How are you do you enjoy Netbird? How are you enjoying Netbird, I guess? Oh, they're updating their monetization agreement. How much money are they not going to give me now? More easy to self-host? Oh, as opposed to Headscale? Probably. Yeah, it probably is easier to self-host. Okay, so it doesn't have a problem with the Tailscale one. Just the, Oh, is that supposed to... I was reading this as a spiderweb, not as the Kubernetes logo. Whoa, Mariah. Gotta be better, more careful. This is totally Kubernetes logo, not a spiderweb. That's pretty cool that they got an ASCII Kubernetes. Wait. Is that... Does Helm do that? Or I didn't write that. That was Helm, right? No way, that was me. No way. Oh, this is in the the other repo. Where's the other repo? No way that was me.
Afraid that I just might get caught. Can't be the only one that just
Yeah, Happy Helming was them. That's pretty cool.
can't be.
Wouldn't have thought.
Can't be the only one.
Okay, I expect this to fail. 100%.
Can't be the only one. Only one.
But what can you say? I gotta go. Sorry for the short stream. That was only an hour and a half. I apologize, but what can you do? Just join earlier, I guess. I have to go back to work next week, so I don't know when I'll be streaming again, but I'm glad everybody could join. And we are gonna keep working on K9 stuff. Thank you for that follow, Tuki Tuki. Follow at the end of the stream. Are always great.
Yeah, don't give me your money, I'ma take it. That's how I do it. Yeah, that's how I do it. Yeah. Be careful with me, that's how I do it.
It's a double raid. Soapy Tech and the crowd is back today. Welcome. Welcome. Let me switch over to the hello screen